All right, hello, hello. Welcome back. We are playing the witness. We have our witness rules. We have our screenshot if we need it. Let's go. All right. We're on this boy. That's not it. Three. Hmm. That's not it. What about like? Let's see. So we need to figure out how do I get these middle two guys. It looks like they could be rotated and rotated. So if they could be rotated. But that doesn't really work. Hmm. Let's go ahead and snip this guy out. And let's look at this guy here. So let's see what we got. We've got this 3, which we could cut out here. And then we have these, like... And this guy. And this guy. If got rid of that guy and we moved him so that he was here. Would that work? Maybe that will work? I don't know. I'll have to see if I can draw it first. So we go. But maybe if we go this way. Oh, sucker punch. Let's see if that will get the bottom 3. It does. Okay, so that works for the bottom 3. So now... Let's go back to this guy. Alright, so... Could we rotate it and fit it that way? So let's get rid of that. Now, what if we did... Still have this problem here. make that work, maybe? Let's try that. This feels right to me. I don't know why, but that just... Oh. There's no way to isolate this guy. So if we have this, and then we move. Let's see. Now we need to move this guy. Come on. This feels good. Question is, if we can get this, and then this was feeling good too. Like, no, that wasn't. It was this, and then we attach that. What was it? It was like this. But if we go this way, it works. That's right. That is another conundrum. Which means it can't do that. So that means if we go this way, we start there. Go over here. And then if we go down this way, we only get that one. But if we go this way, this way. Come on. Alright, let's go back to the drawing board. Because this guy can be rotated, so maybe we need to rotate him. And that will open up some avenues. So if we rotate him around this way, then we have this guy. I wonder if we rotate this and that. Let's see if that works. That way. And question is how. Question is how. How do I get there? Gotta be that. This up and over and down and over, down and over. What if we rotated the whole thing? What if it needs to be more over like this. It needs to be the other way. Me try to mirror her my things. It'd be like, yeah. Which means it's got to be two things. You got to have a way to get around these objects. Alright, so if that's the case, let's go back to this guy. Does it have to be this, though? It doesn't have to be this. We could rotate these so that they're getting them. But then how do we do that? Could we... Yeah, and then how do you get the L if we move this? Doesn't make sense. So let's rotate. Let's see. If we do, say, what about this? And then oh no. I think I just got dropped. Dude. 1 second, 1 second. Okay. Alright, never mind. Let's see. I don't know what's going on with that. But hopefully it is still going. Okay. Everything says it's up and running. Alright, so let's keep going with this guy. Can't be that simple, right? Oh no, it's not that simple, because even if this works for these guys... Oh, it doesn't work for those guys. Let's go look at some other puzzles. Let that one kind of percolate. But, dang. So close. Let's look at these other ones. Maybe we can get some inspiration here. So we have the L and the L, and then this 3, and then the L and the L. So this one moves here. This one moves here, and this one moves here. So they all need to be contained in the same set of squares. Oof. Well, that sucks. Interesting. Okay, give me one second, one small, brief little secondoid. Okay. All right. So let's see if we can figure this guy out. They all need to be contained in the same cell. Looks like we can move them wherever we need to get that pattern. Take another snip. No, let's move. Snippy snip. Take a new snip. What I need to do is cut out the individual cards so I can hold them up and move them around and figure this out really easy. Or I could drop it into a different editing software so I can move them around. But we have the pathway that we know worked, which was no. Okay, I don't know why none of those work. Alright. So, looking at our little snip, we know we have this guy, that guy, we've got that guy, this guy. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick from the snip. No. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. All right. So here we can see that. Now let's take and do this. All right. We have our first shape, second shape. Oh, crikey. All right. And we have our next shape. Our last shape. All right. So now, hopefully, this is going to be a nightmare. that should help me at least grab the things and see where they go. So we have this guy. We've got this guy. And all together we have something that looks like that. Now, assuming we could grab all of these. If we rotate it, does that help us at all? Not really. We're still missing a lot of them. So we definitely need something better than this configuration. Let's see. Keep that one there, but we were using this one, but that one sucked because we couldn't figure it out. But maybe, isn't that the same thing? Maybe. I still don't have a way of getting that guy. Let's see, what if we rotate him? Yeah, that won't do. That. Alright, so let's try. I'll move you back. Let's try this guy. Maybe we can figure this guy. If we move him there, now we can move if we rotate him, yeah, no good. This is killing me. It shouldn't be that hard. Ooh, maybe. Yeah. There. Take this guy here. That's not going to work. What if we take this guy? Hang on. Oh, snap. Did we just stumble into something here? I think maybe. Could that work? How would it work? Once again, I don't know how to make this work with all these giant gaps. I tried this before, and now we have this gap, and that gap, and that gap. Because we start here, we could come over here and down and up and over, and then there we could go. Wait. Could we do that? I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a shot, and maybe we'll be able to do this. Oh, nope. Dang. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. This can't be that hard. I bet you I'm just missing something super obvious. Like, so basic and so, like, blindingly, obviously, like, oh, just do it that way. Oh. What if, hang on, hear me out, wait. What if we move that there, and now we do it. Let's see if this works. Why doesn't that work? Come on. You know? Like, do they all... Oh, I think they have to be one connected piece, maybe? No, because these are separated pieces, so what the deuce? Yeah, I see ya. Unless this can't be up here, and that's just... It has to be... Well, then, why can't I just... You know, if I can do that up there, why not just do these ones up here? I'll take this one down here. Alright, let's give this a shot. How is that not it? Come on. I really don't understand. Does it have to be touching part of the bubble that it's in? Is that part of it? And so, like, while that works, it doesn't actually work because this one would have to be like that, and that doesn't work. Unless we made this one right there. So good. Why doesn't that work? Well, maybe that will work because it's slightly different. I don't know why it would if this one doesn't. Unless we do it in reverse. So what if we mirror the whole thing? So we take all of these and then we do that. Maybe that will work. How to do it though? Yeesh. Yes! Booyah! Oh, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Whew. Alright. Oh, that feels awesome. That one was a bit of a bear, I'm not gonna lie. My stupid webcam thing is not working. Come on, webcam thing. I'm just having all the technical difficulties tonight. Hey, there we go. All right, we got it. Got it, got it, got it. It only took us about half an hour, but we got it, and now we are moving on. Focus on what we're doing right. Hey, all right, now we can finally go down. I think this is a negative. So, no, would it be like that? No. No. Let me look in here. What am I looking at? Yellows and yellows. Here's a cage. There's a cage with some yellow stuff. All right, so if it's a negative, I think this is a negative. This is something new. I think this is new. Let's go to our rules. Blue outline missing. Minus yellow. Minus yellow block. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way around. So that would be... Yeah, okay. I don't see... Alright. Huh. Is there... No? Alright, well... Did that open something up somewhere? This is still full. Blue, so let's follow blue. We did those, yes, and that drained this one. Let's see, what do we have down here? Hello. A red. Did I already do this? For... wait. So that's gonna be... One, two. Okay, yeah. Four. So this is gonna be straight up in 1, 2, 3, and over 2. We can't have that, so if we get rid of that one, then it's going to be something like that. So that's going to be this. If we put that down there, and then we go 1, 2. No. Do it the other way. No, can't. So 3. Same problem. Same problem. Same problem. Yeah, this isn't it. That was nothing. Big ol' nothing burger. So we got the 4, and then all the way down. There we go. Not too bad. Mine is 4, and so we're going to have this one here, and that one there. No. So here. Something about this feels right. No. Right. That. So it's got to come together to make a cube that then takes out 4 of them. So if we have that. Those don't rotate, so that means they gotta come together more organically. So we could have that. Now, let's see. Just look back here. So yeah, contained within. So we know it's going to be contained within it. If we have this guy here, and then that guy there, that doesn't make any sense. So we could do here and then here. Then there. Doom, doom, doom. Let's see. Oh, but if we put that up, but that means that if we did that, So if we have this guy here, now we move him up, right? Move him up so that he's here, and that other guy's here, right? Oh, dang. Which means if we put that other one here, it doesn't reach across. That ain't gonna work. So let's see. Alright, let's go to the snip. This guy's not playing nice. Alright. So here we go. We've got our Alright. There we go. Alright, so here we have our snip. Now we need to see what we can do to get this thing going. Alright. If this is a negative, we have this square that's negative, and I think they have to be connected. So if we gotta connect them, take our little drawing tool here, come on. Draw. Alright, so step one. That's horrible. We'll fill this in a little bit more so that we have a better idea of what we're going for. Alright, now step two, flip that around. Take a yellow just to make it pretty. Okay, step two. Right, and then we also have, and we have let's grab up some of those guys. Probably should have made those slightly different so I can actually tell which one's which. Maybe. Hey, alright. Alright, there we go. Let's figure this out. So we've got that, we've got this, and then we've got this, but we need that to cover that. I could put that there, but then we don't do anything with that. And I was thinking if we took this guy, we move him, can move that guy down there, and then we move that there, but now he's not in it. So what if, no, we can't move him up there. What if we move him down there? Hang on. Him there, Could be that. I don't like that. No, we could do that. Is there not doing what I want them to do? I got a silly alarm going off on my phone. Excuse me 1 second. Okay. Maybe that will work better. Nope. All right. Let's get rid of those 4 negatives first, and instead just work on the puzzle. It would have to be somewhere where you can afford to get rid of the 4. How's this supposed to work? Doesn't seem to be enough room to fit all these things in here. Slide, shuffle. Right, it's not like we can do that. Right, if that's there, that has to be there. Then there's no room. So we need to figure out some way to position all of those. Really does seem like there's only... Because if we can't rotate, which is the other problem, how do we get through this if we can't rotate? See, and then how do you get all these things to fit in? Right? It almost has to be either that or this. And if that's there, this can't be here. And if that's there, there's nowhere for this to go because that can't be there. So there's nowhere for this, this, or this, which seems to rule this out. Same problem, there's nowhere for this. So what am I missing here? Because then you have the final little piece de resistance. These guys, which are supposed to be a negative. And so if these are a negative, and you can move it wherever. Except it looks like those have to be included in it. And they're straight, so we can't rotate them. That's the other thing. They should just go, they can move up and down and left and right, but they can't be rotated. I'm assuming the same is for this 4x4. So wherever that is. But that doesn't work. And that doesn't work either. You can try it, but I already know it's not going to work. So, let's see. Yeah, right. Nada. Alright, so there's one. Because if you have this one here, there's no room for that one. So go back and look at our drawing here. This was like without even having this guy in the way. How do we even lay it out in a manner? Like if we could do that, but then we have this single down here. So if you do something like this. Where does those yellow ones go? You can try that. I think that might be it. If nothing else. just doesn't seem to be a place for these to fit, even if I like shift and move them around as much as possible. Which makes me feel like I'm missing something, you know? Like, how do these even fit in here? I can't even fit them in without removing something, so then it's like, okay, none of these others really broke this. It doesn't let me overlap. Unless it lets me like overlap because it's bloody hell. Pretty horrible. All right. Hmm. So you just move that there, right?